Hey, welcome back, guys.
Money or to take a
Welcome
loss
back,
that is
guys.
so
Well,
infantile,
this is
so insignificant
January. This is Wednesday, third
that it
of
won't matter
January,
if you
twenty
do take a
twenty four,
loss.
and as you
That
all
means
know,
you're going to
this
trade
is our
better.
daily
You'll be able
market
to
review session,
trade just like you probably feel when you trade
and
on a demo account, like one of the students I have. Phenomenal
this
trader
is
when it's demo.
our
Like
this
precision,
is
crazy
January.
nice,
This is
really
the
good.
third of January,
Put him
the
in a live
second
account,
of January
short circuits.
trading day.
Because
This is the
he's not from
candle
a
for the
country that
second
has
of
a lot of money.
January trading day.
And money being taken from him it's astronomical
Third of
pressure.
January
It's
trading day,
risky that
and this
he
is
can't
the
absorb it.
fourth.
He can't do it.
So
And that's a byproduct of
we can
not doing
see
this for a length of
price
time where you
deliver
condition yourself to being
rally
bored
lower,
with the results.
but we did not
When you make it so
take out
consistent,
this
you're
sell side
doing in a
liquidity.
position where you're not making real money
When
or
we go
taking
on
real
lower time
losses,
frame,
but you're
I
bored
will
with the process that you keep doing it over and
I
over
will
again
tell
and
you
it's
more
consistent.
why, show
Then when
you
you
why
dip
we
into a
could not
small,
deliver below,
small little
or
account,
why
the
the
smallest
alcohol
the
day
account that you
did
can
not
start with,
deliver below. But
and you
today
just
price
dabble
delivery
with
take
it
us
like that,
into
and you
the
build in
50%.
a
This
level
line
of
here represents
comfort of growing
the
in that money. Then you
Fibonacci
add a little bit
retracement, the
more.
50%
After three
between
months, you put
this
a little bit more
line,
money in.
this
You
place,
ease
and
into it. Not, I'm going to get
this
funded. You're going to try to get $8,000 in funding
weekly internal
and just go
liquidity.
crazy.
Between this uh,
Do over leverage everything. You
session,
probably
we
do safety
have
accounts. Who gives a
the
shit if I got 4 million
50% here.
leverage still?
So today price
That's not
delivers
doing it
below that
efficiently.
50%.
That's dumb.
So the Euro US dollar daily
You
contract
need to
for
be consistent
Wednesday,
about what you're doing. And if
3rd
you do these
of
things, you
January
will not be
2024,
fearing
rally
losing.
lower as
You can't
anticipated
blow
in
your account
previous
because you're
day
under leveraged
rejection.
on all your
I
trades.
am pleased to see euro price
You're
lower
under
and take
leveraged.
out
See, you're all looking
the
for
sell
500 to
side
1 brokers.
liquidity
Hey, Bryce, if you were a
identified
broker,
in
do you have
previous day
that
price
would be a good
projection
broker for me?
with
I'm
an
in this country.
average trading
I'm the one that
range
used this one
of the
since
day.
500 to 1.
So
500 to 1?
meaning that today
That's fucking
price
stupid.
deliver
Like, that's
I'm
fucking
pleased to see
dumb.
that today price deliver lower and
That's
taking out
nuts.
the
That is literally worse than
hourly
casino
sell side
odds.
liquidity,
Like, that's
which I did not
guaranteed you're
indicate
losing
here,
your ass.
and rally lower
That's the
into
really real
the
shit
4
there,
hour
okay?
bullish order
Don't
block.
even think that
Now
you
the
gotta
Euro
do
US
that.
dollar
If you
deliver
can't
into
make
the
money with
4
10 to
hour
1 odds
ICT
or
bullish order
leverage,
block,
you can't
that
trade.
is 15%, 15 pips above the
In
monthly
Robins,
ICT bullish order block, and
you're forced to use the
reverse on
margins.
a New York
The data
PM
sheet's
session.
forced on
So
all
the
traders.
we trade into
I
the 4
understand,
hourly ICT
okay?
bullish order
I
block in
understand
15
that there
pips
are discount brokers, and my son is
between
good with
this
Anthem.
bullish.
They allow you to trade with $300 per contract on the S&P. I think $500 for the NASDAQ futures. I might have it wrong or whatever, but
Sorry,
the
15
leverage
pips
that brokers requires
above
that's
this
there is
monthly bullish order
extremely
block,
low. This is not
and we did
surprisingly,
not get
that's the
into that,
same
but
margins that Larry
we
Williams was using
rally
in
back.
1987.
So the Euro US dollar price delivery of today lead to the
Which one
formation
you
of an
caps on?
ICT
But in
daily fair value gap or
Robins,
CB. So
see,
indicating
that's an
this
area where
the gap
traders go to measure.
this gap between this
That's why
price
I
and this
always
price.
insist on
So
Robins,
today
because
price action lead to the formation of
gambling,
this
over
ICT
leveraging, and YOLO trading,
fair value gap,
I don't give a fuck
known
what
otherwise
you
also
make
known
doing
as
that. That's
CB,
not skill. That
with
is
the
not
low
fucking
of the
skill.
CB
That's
at
gambling. And if I go into
1.0965
a
and the
casino and
high
sit
of
down
the
at
CB
a
at
poker
1.0
table, I would get my ass, well, get my ass beat by
and
everyone
today
else sitting at the
price
table
into the 50% Fibonacci
because I'm not a
retracement,
gambler.
which is the early
They know
discount
when to
price.
over
Now,
leverage their
Euro US
stock and
dollar
just go in there
daily
and just do that. And they're willing to
draw on
accept losing that.
liquidity
I am
favor
not willing
previous
to
day
accept
high,
losing YOLO
which
trading.
is the buy side liquidity. I want to see Euro
If you're going
take
to compete,
out
you're going to go in
previous
a
day
setting
high,
where everybody is on the same
buy
playing
side
field and
liquidity
we all have to
before
use the
anticipating
industry
for a
standards.
reversal. This is a
And you're going
short
to have
time
to fucking
perspective,
trade
meaning
really
that
well. You can't save your
today
ass with
price
doing
I would like
20 contracts to
today,
get me out of a fucking
which
drawdown.
is
That won't happen
let
in
me say
Robins.
tomorrow price, which is already the candle that's
Bet your
printing.
money on that.
Tomorrow price I would like to see
But when you
Euro
got somebody in a
price
scooter that's 50
into
years old
the
that can take
above, take
one
out this
contract
buy side liquidity,
and
leaving
have 100% return
this
in
previous day
5 weeks,
low. I don't want to see
when
today,
the
or I
competition took
don't buy
over a
the
year
idea
to get
of
100%
today
in
price
Forex.
taking out this low, but
And
I
that's their
buy
track
the
record.
idea
It's
of
the
it
money
taking
tap.
out this high and pricing into this inefficiency.
Shit don't add up, does it?
This is a short time
When
perspective,
whole broker
as we might
statements are
see
opened up,
price
logged in
till
with TD
the
Ameritrade, boom,
rally
100%.
lower
And I was teaching
into this,
traders
or
the very
this might
things.
lead to
There's multiple fonts.
extensive
Want me to multiply list
distribution
the
up.
things I have here? I have about 9
And
pages though, in
plus
case you're wondering. You
the
refresh your
difference
appearance and such.
between the opening price and the
The
low of
idea of
the
all my
the
students
closing
in our
price
mentorship group
and
have
the
different
low of
age
the
groups and
day.
such. And
the,
some of them were
this
like,
is the
hey, can
consequent
you show
encroachment
us a
of the
low
week.
IPM?
I literally put it
Massive
because
drawing on
I
your
will
comment.
buy the I would love to see
And
price
can you show us
come,
if you
you know,
take
in
losing trades on
contact
the
with
game day,
the
how you can fix it in the afternoon?
um
And
with
can you just show us how money
consequent
management
encroachment,
alone
which
can
is the
fix poor
50% of
trading?
the week
Because I believe that
before
the case.
rallying higher
And I'm going to go so far as
and
to say, as
taking
much
out this
respect as I
sell
have for Larry
liquidity,
Wentz, because he's
taking
really
out
my
this
first
buy
real
side
mentor.
liquidity. Sorry. So
There's a lot
that
to say
being
about
said,
him on the
we
internet.
go
People
to
will
the
talk about him.
euro
People talk
dollar.
about me. They'll talk about apart from the
So
6 or 7
this
things
is
I
the
taught
euro dollar,
individual students,
and I'm going to tell
and I
you
told them they
why
would see
I
the results on
favor
it on certain days when
bullish
I shared my
price for
statements.
tomorrow. Now
That's all
you
my
can see
teaching.
that we
Okay.
already take
Everybody
our
said, can you
short
show us losing
time
trades? It
buy
is
side
wrong with losing
liquidity
trades.
or
There's
on
lots of
the
losing
euro
trades.
dollar, and we
That was the whole
traded
premise of why I
into
was trying to teach
the
my students.
weekly fair
Don't
value
be
gap or
fearful of
CB.
it.
Now
Don't be
price
fearful
start
of
to
that.
rally
It has
lower.
to do with one
So
contract.
this now
One
giving me
contract,
a
100% in
heads
5
up
weeks
about
with lots
the
of losing trades.
I'm not
Lots of
gonna
them.
say
When I
about
wasn't
the
teaching specific lessons to
um
students' requests
about the
with
euro
live
dollar
PM, because
since
funds
they
like all of you
move
out here know them, they never saw me. They never, no one's
with each
ever
other.
seen a
So
live PM fight.
please
Ever.
I know
I've
you might be
never made a
looking at this
profit.
candle and be
Ever.
wondering
I've
this is not the
never done that.
candle that is supposed to be
Until
here.
this year, I shared
And
something
because
with
I'm
you,
not a paid
and I
member
teased
on
and I made
TradingView,
it a
they
goofball
did
down in
not
Texas
give
because I
me
wanted to look
opportunity.
at that.
Like
He made a big
the
deal about it.
price
Oh, look at this
action they
trade.
are
Yeah.
giving me
Challenge
is
that.
not
Come into the Robin's
consistent.
Cup for real.
So
Log into your account.
I'm looking
Rudy got an
forward to
email
be
from Chelsea
a
almost a
subscribed
month ago that
member.
you really are
But
registered.
before then,
Sign in,
please
show
just
your account number. I will do the
take
same
it
thing.
with
I'll
me.
match
You
your
can
amount and I will
look
beat your
back to
fucking
my
hand to the Robin's Cup.
yesterday price
I will
action and look
immortalize you
at this
as a
candle,
fucking
and you will
loser.
identify the
But
difference.
that
This
won't
candle
happen because
was a
he's
very
scared.
bullish day,
But
very green candle.
I
So
proved with that
look
TD
at how it
Ameritrade
has turned.
account just with
But
money
this is
management
how today
alone,
candle is. So let's
just
just
the money
look at
management
what
principles
today candle
alone,
did. So this is all I have to say
just like
about
Larry Williams
this.
illustrated for a
Since
whole year of it,
what we are actually trading is
you
euro, we can't
100%
trade dollar
over
index, but we are
5
just
week intervals.
analyzing dollar index
If
to
you keep
give
doing
us,
100% every
to
5 weeks, what do you
strengthen
get?
our bias on the euro dollar. So let's go to the
Yeah,
4 hours
a
for
world record.
for
And it
euro
doesn't
dollar.
matter. For a low hanging fruit objective would be
Okay,
10
this is
handles
the euro US
below
dollar 4 hour contract, and
where I got in at.
as you
So
can
I'm
see,
measuring, okay, where
let
my
me
entry is.
expand this
I'm already looking for where I'm going to
for
try
us
to
to
get in at
just
anyway.
focus
But if
on
I secure the
our
entry and I'm short,
area
and
of
everything I'm saying
interest.
here is reversed
This
for
is
some
my
long. So
area of
this
interest,
is
and this is
logic,
where
right?
I'm
Out in
looking at.
snooker, and it
So
reversed everything directionally. I
today
have to say it
price,
without
as we
saying it
said
another way.
earlier, deliver
But
into the
if you're looking
4 hour. This
for
is the
low hanging
four
fruit
hourly
objectives,
bullish
you
order
can
block.
do your entire
It's
career
a
with just
bullish
that.
order block because we created a fair
Where your
value
entry
gap
is,
and
and if you get
price
10
used
handles
it here. So
below
now we
your
are
entry,
reusing it.
that's your low hanging fruit. Boom, done. Now, if you're going to use what I taught as
And
my son
this
Caleb's model,
this
ain't that
4 hour
level. Good job.
bullish order block
It's
is
got to consider my
incorporated with
2022
the
mentorship. It's
monthly
one of those videos
bullish
later in the
order block,
series or whatever.
because if you check the this blue
Then
line
so you
is the
use that
monthly
model,
bullish
and
order
that's
block,
that low hanging
but
fruit.
it's
You have
at
a
the
static 5
open of the
handles,
bullish, it's at the
20
open of the
ticks, and boom, you're
candle
done.
for the bullish order block, and
That's it. You don't care what the rest of the day is going to be.
the high
When you
of that
start
bullish order
that,
block and the
and you
low
start
of
with low hanging fruit
today
objectives like that, and then
incorporated together,
static,
that is they join
you're not
together.
trying to
So
build a pyramid.
now
You're not trying to turn day trades into position trades.
I want you
Oh, so
us
if anybody wants
to,
that look, I'm going to hold for a week.
because
No.
actually this
The path to
trading session I
consistency
do
is
like this,
doing
it's not
things
just
over and over and over again
to
that are
read the price
consistently
and note
resulting in
where the price
yielding
is about to
positive
go, but
results.
I want to make
And
it in
the
a way where you can also learn some concepts, some
easiest way to
hidden
build
concepts
confidence in what
about
you're
trading.
doing
That will
is
also
finding
give
comfort
me an
and
idea
trust
or give
in
me
knowing that
trust
enough is
in
enough.
whatever I am doing. So because I am calling
10
each
handles.
and every individual of
10
this candle,
handles
I'm very
in the
specific
E mini
about
S&P
each and every individual of this candle.
is
So we
$500
price into
per
the
contract.
4 hour block
So I don't know where you're
that is
from,
incorporated with
but
the
I
monthly
don't mind if
bullish
I got
order block.
$500 a day.
So now we can trust that we are going
$500, it's pretty
to
good.
seek this buy side
And I average
liquidity,
a little bit more than that per
and
day in ad revenue on
perhaps
YouTube.
the euro
It's
the
nice.
dollar
So give
index
you
is
money.
still showing, still giving us a
Okay.
heads up that it is possible for us to see these
Something
higher
happens
prices,
when you get in there and you
to
push a
seek
button.
higher price
And
for
because if
Wednesday,
it starts taking off
for
real quick,
tomorrow,
you
which is
start thinking,
Thursday.
oh,
Yes,
it might go down
tomorrow
to that other
Thursday,
thing
a
that's way
reversal
down here.
Thursday.
Because
This
what
is
happens if there's a
making
50
more
handle
sense now.
day?
You get
What
today,
happens if there's
or you can even
and you
say
get
today,
kicked
because
from
I
it
normally do this
and it reverses?
session by 11 p.m. to
That's
1.
the
So you
perspective
can,
use for
we
something.
already,
You got to get
what's
paid
time
when
now?
it
The
gives you an
time is
opportunity to get paid.
12, 1, oh, 1:25. So it's already Thursday. But so
What?
I normally intersect the trading like this. So now you can see that Thursday, this week Thursday is gonna give us what a characteristic of what ICT reversal Thursday. Okay, if you don't know have idea about that, maybe you can do your research, or maybe I might talk about that one day. And just stay tuned. As long as you are subscribed to this channel, you're going to get the notification. So the Euro US dollar daily contract shows the efficient price delivery for January 3rd, for Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024 contract. On the 4 hours, we can see how price deliver into the 4-hour ICT bullish order block form at Friday, December 15, 2023. This bullish order block is formed at Friday, December 15, 2023, 1 o'clock p.m. New York local time. That is in edge with the monthly ICT bullish order block. So you okay. I don't know if you're supposed to get to that point. I will be pleased to see Euro US dollar price into the previous day high, which is this is the previous day high, which is the Wednesday high. I will be pleased to see it price into above this buy side liquidity at 1.0, so 1.0965, but we like to see it price into the consequent encroachment of the daily candle wick before pricing. So I would like to see it price into this consequent encroachment of the daily candle wick. We might price into it or we might not reach it, but I want to see it, you know, comes down a bit before then. Now on the 4 hour, we can also see 4 hourly fair value gap and CB incorporated with a 4 hour ICT bullish order block above the current price. Now, I would like to see market reject it and later use it as an inversion fair value gap or CB. Now, I'm talking about this fair value gap. This annotation here, we can see we have a down close and up close candle. We can treat this as a bearish order block and this fair value gap. Why am I not utilizing this? Why am I neglecting this? I'm not neglecting this totally, but when price gets into this point, we might see a short Larry lower before going higher. But this 4 hour will not have much effect on price because price has already integrated with the monthly, the daily, and the weekly perspective. So you need to have that in mind. This is something, this is another idea that you can learn from. Okay, so after saying that, let's go to the dollar index. On the dollar index, I'm going to show you the dollar index, but the euro dollar, we can see there is an SMT divergence here. This lower, the market did not form a lower low here, rather this is a lower high. Now we're going to compare it with the euro dollar later, with the dollar index later. This is the euro dollar, we form a higher a lower high. This is lower low, this is a lower high. Let's compare it with the dollar index. I just want to add that this is the dollar index 4 hours. Now this is relatively equal lows, equal highs that was taken in today's price action, which is Wednesday price action. And we can see now that that same day, which is Friday 15 December high, did form an SMT diversion. This is a low and a higher high here. So there is an SMT divergence here. You get, so now euro form a lower high and DXY form a higher high because they are not a correlated pairs. You get, that is why we compare them like that. Now on the 4 hours, we can see we have that same scenario, a fair value gap here and another block here. But what about these gaps here? What about this efficiency here? That's why I'm not really interested uh in this point. So we can relatively see price larry lower into below this zone. So how far do I want to see price go higher? Maybe to the midpoint of this down close candle. So I'm just using this one to show you the correlation between these two pairs. Let's go to 1 hour.
That's
Okay,
how
this
bad
is
it
the
can be
one
if you
hour
can't
euro
wrestle
dollar
this stuff
contract, and
beforehand.
as you can see,
And
price rally up. As you can see, the 1 hour illustrates the whole distribution for today. So the Euro US dollar hourly contract illustrates the 24-hour price delivery and today trading range for Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024 contract, Euro US dollar contract. Now the daily profile is an obvious 3 o'clock AM New York local time as the high of the day, which take out short time buy side liquidity and reverse trading lower. Now this is the high of the day, as you can see. And we just take out this relatively equal highs or the buy side liquidity. This short time, it's a short time buy side liquidity because it's a swing high. This is a candle that have a high, low, and a low. So it's a swing high, and we take that high, then price begin to, I say we take that price, take out that high, and price begin to rally lower and subsequently deliver us this into the 4 hourly bullish order block and later tap the high of the candle that created a monthly order block. Now the low of the day is formed at 2 o'clock p.m. New York local time, which is an up close candle that trade into the 4 hourly bullish order block and tapped the high of the monthly ICT um, plus order block candle and retrace higher immediately. So meaning that this is the candle that creates the low of today price, and it trade into the 4 hourly order block and tap this candle. This is the 4 hour the monthly bullish candle. This is the open of the candle. The high of the candle is above here. So we market taps on it and immediately we rally higher. So if that is going to hold price, we don't know yet, but it has given us a strong bias to expect bullish narrow. So this is what I'm expecting tomorrow. I want price to rally, and during the London section we should come into this discount price and rally higher, or during the New York session. But don't forget, we have news coming up tomorrow. Always check your news calendar. I cannot add that to this our daily, you know, something. So if you check whenever we have the daily news early in New York time, or since you are trading euro, you need to be conscious about the euro market. So let's go to the um. So this is the hourly contract for the XY as well. We can see this, we have a fair value gap, the hourly fair value gap here. So I want to see price, or I will be pleased to see market rally higher uh into this fair value gap before price rally lower and subsequently taking out the sell side liquidity. So the high of tomorrow should be above the low of tomorrow for this DXY should be l- lower than this price. So that being said, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you for sticking around, and God bless. See you tomorrow.